Okay. A lot of people keep asking me this similar question. What is actually the difference between this particular all-in-one solar system, solar generator, and this particular hybrid with detached battery or separate battery? So today, I will take my time to be able to respond to these particular questions one-on-one. So, and don't forget, some also want to compare and tell me which one is actually better. But for this particular video or this particular teaching today, you may be able to understand the difference between this particular machine. So I'm going to start with this particular Suntrick hybrid inverter. This is a hybrid inverter with inbuilt MPP chair controller inside. And don't forget, we are using Suntrick brand for our today illustration and teaching. This is Suntrick hybrid 6.2 kV hybrid inverter. And this is also Suntrick 17.5 kilowatt lithium ion battery. And this is also Suntrick all-in-one rackable solar generator. And this particular solar generator, I will come back to teach you and tell you the difference between both of them and also their capacities. So let's come back to this particular guy here. So this guy you see here, this is Suntrick 6.2 kV hybrid inverter with 120 amps MPPT inbuilt charger controller, and it's also a high frequency inverter that will be able to do off-grid for you. And don't forget, most of this, the product we're using to this illustration today, they also be sold and distributed by Magic Global Technology. So I will go ahead and tell you. So this particular, the advantage of, or one of the advantages of this particular setup is, because of the battery is detached, it gives you more room to be able to, either you want to upgrade this particular inverter tomorrow, you want to use 10 kVA, with your existing battery, you can do that. Or you want to use either 30 kilowatt lithium battery, or even Felicity lithium battery, or Sako lithium battery, or any other heavy topsy lithium battery, any particular one of your choice. You want to use it with this particular inverter, you don't need to worry. So it makes it easier for you to quickly use another brand of battery, another capacity of battery, another brand of inverter, in order any part of that to expand or to upgrade your setup. So that is one of the advantages of this particular machine. The other advantage again is also very easier for some installers or technicians. Very probably they are having batteries not charging or something like that. It's easier for them to easily detach this particular inverter and actually have a means of checking them separately from each other to know the one that is having a problem. And if the inverter is having a problem, it's also easy to transport and carry this particular inverter machine to take to a service center for warranty purpose. So that is one of the advantages. Another advantage also, it also makes it easier for those people who are in a hotel. Then you want to actually do parallel inverters to be able to add much more inverter, to be able to carry much more appliances either in your hotels or in your apartment or in your church or any other place you want to use it, or office places. So that is the reason why most people will or might prefer to go for this particular model of inverters. So this particular machine, don't forget, this machine is capable of carrying air conditions for you. This setup will be able to carry an inverter ACs, maybe minimum of 2-3 inverter air conditions for you. You can carry your washing machine, you can carry your borehole, you can carry your televisions, your freezers, your fridges, your laptops, your computers, as many as you want, because of the capacity of this particular machine. And this inverter is also designed, it has inbuilt controller, and the board is also designed to communicate with most other products of lithium batteries, such as Dell batteries, Dell lithium batteries, Felicity lithium batteries, Yako lithium batteries, just name all those brands. This particular machine here has a communication port which you can use to easily parallel this particular inverter. You can use to parallel any of the inverter of this inverter with any lithium battery at all, and the BMS inside the lithium battery will communicate with the CPU on this particular machine, making them to function as single one unit as much as this particular one. So that is the particular one for you. So let me take my time and come to this particular section. So when we come to this particular section, this remains the Suntrick all-in-one solar generator, of which you have different capacities of it. But this one we're using for this particular device here now is 7.5 kilowatt lithium battery, 7.5 kilowatt lithium battery, that's 15 kilowatt lithium battery with 7.5 kVA hybrid, also high frequency inverter. It also has its own inbuilt charger controller inside, just almost the same capacity that is here. You know, people will tell you what's the difference between bakery and the plantain chips. It's just packaging. These two machines can actually do almost the same thing for you, just packaging differences. So this particular one, they make it to be very compact and very easy to install, or I would say during the installation, because this particular one requires you hang this one on the wall and many other kind of things following alongside. But this is just very portable, very sweet on the wall. Once you install this particular machine, you don't need to have multiple things running all over your walls. It makes your finishing, your installation to very, very clean. Some people like it in the office or in their homes or in their hotels. This one can even be seated close by your dining side or your parlor, and it will also look as one of the most beautiful appliances or home appliances you already have in your house. Without people knowing, this is actually a power generating machine. So this particular high frequency inverter, why some people also prefer it is because of, one, it can also be upgraded, as I was telling you about this particular being upgraded. But the difference is, if you want to upgrade this particular battery, it has to be the same kind of battery. Again, if you want to upgrade this particular machine, you may have to use any other brand of battery to do your upgrade. But if you are doing upgrade on this particular battery, you can actually use the same type of battery to upgrade to 30 kilowatts or 45 kilowatts or even 60 kilowatts if you want. The inverter can also be upgraded as you want them to be. So that is the major difference between this particular machine. And some of them will ask me, which one is better? I will tell you. These two machines are the same thing. 15 kilowatt, 15 kilowatt, 7.5 kVA or 6.2 kilowatt hybrid inverters inside with an in-between controller. These two machines are very excellent. Just that your choice of preferences. Some people like this if your aim, you want to put it in a place where it's not too hidden and it's very exposed, maybe close by to your sitting room or your walkway. You can decide to put this one because of the finishing may appear more sweet and more very much appreciated. So this particular one is also very cool because it's not having the entire controller external. So this particular two machines, you want to know which one is better. Both of them are the same chain, they are the same machine, they are the same equipment, they are the same inverters. The difference is just packages. So you can just choose according to your preferences. Okay, so this particular machine, as you see it here, will be able to power 3 air conditions, inverter air conditions most especially. It can be able to power your borehole, pump your water for you. It can carry your refrigerators, can carry your freezer, can carry your laptops, your televisions, your home theaters, your washing machine. Just name them. And please, there's one advice I have to have for everybody. Inverters, as you see them, are not recommended for high heating element devices, such as your water heaters in your bedroom or your normal electric cooker. Out of here in Magic Global Technology, we have inverter electric cooker that you could use or can use for your solar setup. So, as we go in, this particular machine, before the price is actually 3.9 million naira, was having a special promo in Magic Global Tech, 15 kilowatt lithium battery with 7.5 kVA hybrid inverter with 120 amps inbuilt MPPT controllers. All of them inside particular machine as you see them. This machine have its own breakers inside, have controller inside, have the inverter inside, have its own battery inside, and everything all packed inside one particular box. So this machine now we're having a special promo on it for just 3.5 million naira. We only have 3 pieces remaining. Hurry up and pick your own as fast as possible. Then coming back to this particular guy, this is our Suntrick 6.2 kVA hybrid high frequency inverter that is capable of doing off-grid inverter for you. What do we mean by off-grid? It simply means particular machine, raw afternoon when there is sun, even without battery, just the way it is, this machine will be able to supply light to your home, to your office, to your appliances, and power your fridge, power your TV, power your home theaters without battery on it. That is purpose or reason why we refer to it as off-grid hybrid inverter. So this particular two machines, as you see them here now, previously we were selling them for 4 million naira. The price have actually dropped down here in Magic Global Tech. So these two machines, as you see them here, is just 3 million naira. You have this particular machine working in your house. 3 million naira, you're having 17.5 kilowatt lithium battery with 6.2 kVA hybrid Suntrick inverter all together. Just buy only 12 pieces of solar panels of bifacial or 650 watt solar panels, put on this particular machine, then you're ready to go. Thank you very much, and see you again. And don't forget to always follow us on this particular program and this particular teachings. Every single day we're trying to transfer knowledge to Nigerians, to our followers. So please always share this particular video, share it to your friends, share it to your neighbor, and always follow us so that you'll be able to know we'll drop new videos for you. Thank you very much. And don't forget our phone number is written down here, and my name remains the Igwe Solar. I'm the man popularly known as Igwe Solar, Henry from Magic Global Technology. Thank you very much, and see you again.